What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the reality room with the reality order.
Period.
I'm your host, Pharaoh. We're talking about one of those Lee. How you doing?
I'm feeling exquisite.
I did not expect that you ate. Why did you eat like that? Well, I'm sorry. Y'all gonna have to be mad at me. I love Julie Chen. She's hilarious.
She's camp. I love her when she's interacting with the house guests, not just being no shade, the Chinbot. But she's been beating the Chinbot allegations. It's not giving not giving Chinbot anymore. It's giving Julie Chen.
Move fast, bitch.
Ooh.
Get into it.
And she gonna let you know at the end of every episode, bitch. She's standing by her man.
She's gonna tell you to love one another.
And tune into God 101. Amen.
I know that's right. Amen, Julie. I love Julie Chen. She looked good. The glasses was eating. The comedy timing was down. Pack. Like she started the episode.
Really? Because not the episode I was bored.
Nothing happened this whole episode. Sick.
Yeah. I mean, Cameron went home, but of course he's been evicted. That's the guy. Taking a spot for Mimi at that.
For
he
no fucking
out
reason.
Of the game. I'm excited that he is. And then, like, some of the girls, no shade.
Fuck the girls.
Some girls were saying that he was a good player. I'm glad that was
name names
immediately.
Who? Demi who?
I'll let them figure it out.
Who was it, Demi, please?
I'll let them figure it out.
Demi. Come on.
But I'm glad those allegations are beaten. At the end of the day, Cameron really only had any type of influence or power in this game because he was winning competitions. Point blank in the motherfucking period. And that was easily proven how this week, where 3 of his closest allies, his only allegiances really in the game, took him out. They didn't have to.
Happily.
If they're targeting them, and they chose to just go after Cameron. So, I mean, hey.
Yeah, I don't have any words other than the fact that he's just a terrible player, which we all already knew, right?
We did already.
All of us knew that, didn't we?
Oh, like not
he's
everybody.
Clearly not a good player.
Not everybody.
Of course. Right?
I mean, he's been that's the gag. The girls want to drag Taylor, but call Cameron one of the best players when Cameron was nominated since week 2, week 3.
Every time he was eligible.
He was literally on the block every time he was eligible, but the girls are saying Taylor isn't a good player when she was nominated multiple times. Okay. I mean, I just don't understand it.
Me neither.
Not really making sense to me. Taylor was liked enough to stay. Cameron went home twice.
Unanimously. Twice.
So, and then he's been a terrible player since the beginning when he threw Riley and his entire alliance under the bus unprompted, when he was loyal to a group of people who didn't like him at all, when he wasted his first HOH on Jack, who ended up staying anyway. Like, I mean, the fact that people were
none of his targets ever go home. He wanted Felicia out, and if not Felicia Corey, neither of them went. He wanted like it was bad. It was bad.
I don't know how anyone ever fixed their mouth to say that this man was in any way a good player. He won competitions, and that's it. Just like Frank in BB14. Sorry, because Frank was not that girl either when it came to the game. He just won competitions, and he had pretty hair. That's it. And that's okay.
And y'all bet not vote him for AFP.
Girl, you know the white girls are definitely going to vote him for AFP.
Vote Sari!
The Facebook girlies. The Facebook girlies.
If you want to vote a white man, vote Matt at least.
At least vote Matt. Please. I think Matt's going to be a front runner. I think Sari 100% is going to be a front runner. I think Cam, and that's where it's going to get interesting. But I do think with Matt being in the game longer, he'll probably get whatever potential votes that Cameron was going to get anyway. So hopefully I think we're good. I think we're safe. But I mean, this is the same America that put Kyle in top 3 last year. So anything can happen. Top 2. Like what? Yeah. They said we're going to make a statement. Facebook was going down.
This America sucks. Whatever America y'all want to hate America. Hate the right America. If y'all want to hate America, there's a big ass one to hate.
Speaking of America, I'm glad my sister is free. I'm glad she's safe from that man. I hope she does not go to jury soon because she does not need to be in enclosed
I'm a
environments with that man.
survivor. I'm a survivor.
Period. So, period, America. I'm happy for you. I mean, she won the most with Eviction. Because it's crazy. Like, literally, like, even on his way out, he was mainly worried about maintaining some sort of relationship with America. Like, that man loves him some America. And it's just not vice versa.
And not in a good way. You see the image. You
Hopefully
see
he
the screen grab.
has to vote to win, at least.
Period. I know that's right. So Cam is the first person in jury. We can talk a little about that. He is the first person in jury. Right now, I think his jury vote.
It's definitely
Would be
between
a
Jag
man.
and Matt. I think he's had conversations with Jag about, like, he basically threatened to not vote him if, you know, Jag was not truthful with him. And Jag really, he shies away from conflict. Anytime Jag gets called out, I mean, we see it with Mama Felicia all the time. He really just kind of reverts into himself and barely give a response, which is kind of what he did with Cameron. He did not explain, he didn't take credibility for the move at all. You know, it leaves it open for someone like Corey to get the blame, for anyone else to get the blame. And I think Jag right now, he needs to start working on jury management. His social game is, you know, subpar at best. Mm-hmm. So he really needs to start working on jury management, because I do think Cameron is a vote that he could get. But if you're going to get to the end and pretend like you didn't do any of these things and you're this great integral player, you know, because the thing is, he's playing a game very similar to Sari post the flip, and he was calling her a bully. So if he thinks that's a bullying strategy, he's doing the exact same thing. I don't see him wanting to go to the end and preach that he was playing this sort of backstabby, underhanded, lying, manipulative game. That's exactly what he's doing now, and he calls Sari a bully for it. So I wonder what that's going to turn out to be. You can't be like a Paul and not take responsibility for the moves. I don't think this jury gives bitter, though, which is good. But I do think what we've seen in the new era, social connections is key. And right now, the person with the best social connections in the game is Matt. So it's like he's going to need to up that if he wants to be able to win.
I think Cameron's vote is probably going to go to, if I had to rank the 7 people left, is it 7?
8.
The 8 people left, I would say Matt, Sari, Jag. As of now, as right now, him leaving, I think it would be Matt, Sari, Jag, Corey, because he's a man. Blue in America tied. Felicia, then Blue in America tied, and then Bowie Jane. Okay.
Probably.
I think a lot of the women would be. I think the only woman who would actually be in contention is Sari. I think he genuinely just respects the men more, and I'm not even saying it just because they're women and just because they're men. I just think he respects Matt, Jag, and Corey more than he respects Blue, America, Bowie, Felicia, and I think Sari could be up there too. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. The twist.
Yes, girl.
Twist. So it's comic week finally. And 2 twists have been released into the game. With the HOH, it is going to be invisible. There's going to be an invisible HOH. No one is going to know who it is. I'm assuming what's going to happen is it's going to be a competition, like a boost it'll probably be a 1-by-1 competition. It'll be a 1-by-1 competition. And then whoever wins is going to be invisible. And I think that's going to mean that they're going to make a move, the move that we're waiting for.
This is it. Because the big war is Comerica versus Jag and Matt. Jag. So, and I think both sides were scared of openly being able to target the other side. Now, with this invisibility power, you can target who the fuck you want. I mean, it's going to get really, really interesting. How do
you do it, though?
We really just have to see who wins.
Let's say Corey wins. If he puts up Jag and Matt, they're going to be like, Corey won. What do you do?
And that's the thing. I don't think you should overthink it. If you are to win, I don't think you should overthink it and be like, let me try to make 2 nominations to where if they started to assume it's not me. At the end of the day, if I'm being honest, them doing an invisible HOH at top 8 is kind of dumb, because I think it will be kind of obvious.
2 of us are going to be nommed. One's probably going to be renommed. That's only 5 people left.
So
4 of those are probably.
It's not going to be hard to pinpoint who the fuck did it.
What the fuck?
It's only a few options.
Hold on, wait. Pharaoh was rooting for Cam. Roll the clip, Croc, because No, the fuck I wasn't. I love whoever you love you. Thanks for watching, but hold on.
Now when she go get the receipts, go get the receipts. Get the receipts, sister. Expose them.
What week are they talking about?
Expose him, sister. Get his ass. Get his ass.
Rooting for Cam is crazy.
Mm-mm.
Maybe they're talking about when he won HOH, and I was.
And that was not even you. That was more me. And I wasn't even
rooting
for Cam. I was rooting for
Izzy
to go home.
Hold on, Holiday.
Because he was on your draft team.
Oh, no. Let's bring up the drafts. We can bring them up so we can see the people anyways, because we talk about who in the game.
Y'all, Saria's in the game. People always ask, where's Saria on the thing? Pharaoh
we didn't draft her. She came in late. She wasn't on the preseason shit. But Saria's in the game. I need to pull up a picture and put her on here, because damn. But Saria's in the game. And then these are the other people who are in the game who we actually have drafted. If Sari ends up winning, the second place who's sitting next to Sari is gonna get the reward for the reward shit. But this is our draft. I did just lose Cam. I'm losing.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah, you're losing bad. You remember you were eating me up. I've had this 4.
It always happens.
I've had this 4 for a while. Y'all know I've been had this 4, and now it's 4-3.
Why?
That is hilarious to me. Like, this was the first time you was really beating me down, like knocking me out of the park, and now it's Uno reverse, bitch. It's Uno reverse. I want to say I might be losing someone now, but like I've been saying, this is my lucky 4. So will I?
Will you?
You gonna keep a picture that big, just covering me?
That's mother. I was like, it's funny. I was like, let me shrink it, and then when I put it there, I was like, I mean, she ain't covering nobody important.
It fits.
The important people are seen. Corey, Felicia, Jag, Matt, and Blue.
Well,
I'm playing, but no. Dead ass. Saria's in the game. Right now with Cameron leaving. Well, not even with Cameron leaving. When Cameron was here, when Cameron wasn't here, Matt is my only hope. My only hope was ever, in my opinion, Mimi and Matt. And then when Izzy was running the game, maybe Izzy getting second. And when Jared was here, maybe him. But ever since the flip, it was only Mimi and Matt. Mimi went home. It was only Matt, and I'm still riding on Matt. Even Matt potentially getting second to Sari, I can see happening. So I'm like, okay, he could either get second to Sari or he could win. So I'm just hoping for Matt. That's all I got. I will say it's still hard for me to see anybody winning but Matt or Sari. So I'm not necessarily like, oh fuck, I lost.
Like Corey and Jag has, I feel like win equity.
With
Jag and Corey has win equity. So does Felicia, but I just feel like their path to the end is a little bit more shaky than a Matt and Sari. Matt and Sari are kind of solidified top 3 in my opinion right now, unless something shifts again, which is possible because Matt is slightly falling out of favor. I feel like it's not too big, but like he's getting clocked.
Yeah, I can see Matt, Bowie, and Sari being in final 3. That's why I'm like, I could have 2 of the final 3 and another person not being Lee. So it's like that could happen. So I think I still have like a good chance, especially with the invisible HOH. I think with the invisible HOH, it could increase Jag being backdoored potentially instead of even putting up. Because
any move is going to happen. And this is what I was saying off the podcast too. Like Corey really set a precedence when they flipped the vote on Izzy. Like it's been targets going ever since. It went Izzy, it went Cameron, it went Jared, and then even Mimi, they were trying to hype her up as this big competition beast and threat that needed to go. And now Cameron is going. So that's kind of the name of the game at this point. I don't see, especially with it being secret, Jag or Corey or maybe even Blue, depending on who wins, goes this week. It could get really interesting. But also, she mentioned with the veto, you're going to be seeing double.
Yeah.
Does that mean double veto at top 8? Now, 2 vetoes at top 8 would be nasty.
Could be.
What else would seeing double mean? Like maybe
it's definitely giving 2 vetoes. But is it 2 veto winners, or does the winner have 2 vetoes?
The winner can have 2 vetoes. I feel like it will be first and second place get 1 veto. And
so let's say
Corey would be interesting because
I was just going to say that.
I mean, they could put up Jag and Matt, and both Jag and Matt win a veto. Damn. Yeah, it'll be really interesting. I'm excited. Slightly. I don't know. I twist this late.
This did happen in BB23, didn't it? This did happen. Week is invisible HOH and 2 power vetoes.
They did. They had invisible HOH with Claire, and then there was another week where with Collins HOH when they had the 2 vetoes, and first and second place got the veto.
It was not first and second place. It was not first and second place.
Oh no, they all had to do a raffle, and whoever you bet on, if you win, they also win. They should do that again, but they probably not. Who knows?
I wonder what they will do. But it'll be interesting. I think it could fuck up a shot that could be taken, or it could not. It could do like a Jag and Matt or Nam. Corey wins HOH, Jag and Matt or Nam, and Corey and Jag win veto. So Jag might use his, but Corey won't use his, and then Corey can just put up blue. Blue goes home, something like that. So the 2 vetoes could go to 2 different sides of the house, and I think it'll kind of even it out. Or Jag and Matt could win the veto. And then but Blue is still going home. I can see Blue just going this week.
I just feel like if she goes during Invisible HOH, they're dumb. Like
they're wasted. I think it could be an accident, like because of the vetoes. That's why I think he should backdoor Jag. I think if Corey or America win the Invisible HOH, they should random people, Sari and Bowie, or Bowie and Felicia, or something like that. And then if the veto is used, put up Jag. And that way, if Jag wins veto, I mean, that's fine. He won't use it. But if you win the other veto, you can use it and put up Matt. Boom, Matt can go. Or you can use it and put up Blue. Or even if it's not used, you're still good. And then you can tell them, I want Invisible HOH. I wasn't putting y'all up, and I didn't put y'all up. Boom. And then now they can, I don't know. So I think it should be a backdoor, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Boom. That's the twist.
Do you think it's going to be a secret the entire week, or do you think it'll be crazy if like one person just does not know the entire time? I feel like it's definitely going to get around. Like,
I think if Matt's or Jag win, it'll get around. If Corey and America win, they're not going to tell each other. They're only going to. Well, I think it'll get around both times.
I think talk a lot.
I think both sides are going to tell Felicia and Sari to garner their trust.
And who knows what that's going? Who knows what Felicia?
And then from there, then we'll see. I think everybody gonna know this house just talks and talks and talks. So I think everybody's gonna know.
I feel like also too, regardless, they're gonna clock it. They're gonna be like, girl,
or it'll be obvious. Like
they're gonna be like, girl, it's Corey. Anyway,
who else is nominating Bowie and Felicia other than Corey? We know Matt, Jag, and Blue wouldn't do it, and Sari, Felicia, Bowie wouldn't do it. It has to be Corey and America. Just like that. You can narrow down that it has to be Corey and America.
Especially with it being factions and duos. Like, it's going to be...
It's top 8. It's so simple. It's so easy who wins shit. So, whom I guess we'll see. No one can throw, though. If it's timed 1 by 1, you can't really throw because you don't want to throw it to... Because usually it's like, we'll throw it if Blue's left. If it's Corey and... With this, if you know it's invisible, if they find out it's invisible, it's announced. I don't think anybody would want to throw. Why the fuck are we throwing? It's invisible. You don't know.
The point of throwing is not getting responsibility for the move you want to make. Now, fuck it.
Fuck the girls. Who was Lee's A person? He didn't have one.
Why you keep asking this? I don't know who that person was. But that's it. We'll see you guys next week.
Period. for tune in next week, Tuesday, Thursday, we'll be discussing the double HOH or whatever. Bitch, we finna do Amazing Race. Check that out. Bye.